In this video, I want to show you how I encrypted and decrypted passwords in the Django or Python project. I had a situation where I needed to connect to an external service. The service required a username and password, and I didn't want the password to be stored in plain text in the database. So I started looking for a safe way to store it. After doing some research, I found a great solution using the Fernet class from the cryptography package. So here's how it works. I created a method called get underline cipher. This method creates a Fernet object that can both encrypt and decrypt the password. To build this cipher, I use the Django SECRET KEY. Since Fernet needs a 32-byte key, I encoded the secret key into bytes and convert it into a safe format with base 64. Then I pass that key into Fernet to create the cipher object. Next, I created an external credential model. It stores service underline name, username, encrypted underline password, and also created at and updated underline at. The encrypted underline password is a text field because the encrypted value is a long string. Inside the model, when we set the password, we first check that the password is not known. Then we call get underline cipher to create the cipher object. We encode the raw password into bytes, encrypt it, and finally decode it back into a string so we can store it in store it in the table. When we want to read the password, we again create the cipher using get underline cipher, decrypt it the stored string, convert it back to bytes, and then return as a normal string. To make sure everything works, I created this test. I created a credential with service underline name, set SMTP to service underline name. Username is admin@example.com. After that, I call set underline password to encrypt this password, super secret 123, and I save it. After saving, I fetch the object again. With assert not equal, I confirm that the encrypted password is not equal to the original password, which is correct because it's encrypted. Then I the check that in that decrypting it returns the real password. Get underline password, decrypt the password, and it it is equal to super secret 123. Let's to run this code. Everything works as expected. I hope this tutorial helped you understand how to safely store passwords using encryption in the Django. If you know another way or have suggestions, tell me in the comments. I love to hear your thoughts. By the way, this code comes from my Python gRPC project. If you want to learn how to build a gRPC server and client in the Django, make sure to check out that video. The link is also in the description. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.